1. The world had turned dark a long time ago. The earth was full of people, but their hearts were far from God. People were selfish, cruel, and violent. They lied, cheated, and hurt one another. God looked down at the world and saw that everything He created was being destroyed by sin. God was sad because He had created humans to live in love and peace. Imagine a world where no one cares about right or wrong, and every day is filled with anger and harm. That's the world Noah lived in. 2. Noah, a man who walked with God amid this darkness. There was one man who was different, Noah. He loved God and obeyed Him. He lived a righteous life even though everyone around him was doing wrong. God saw Noah's faith and said, "I will save you and your family from the coming flood." Lesson: God always notices those who trust Him, even when the world is full of sin. 3. God's command to build the ark. God gave Noah a special mission, to build a giant boat called an ark. The ark had to be made of gopher wood and sealed with pitch to be waterproof. It had 3 decks and many rooms for people, animals, and food. God said exactly how big it should be, long, wide, and tall enough to hold Noah's family and every kind of animal. Can you imagine building such a huge boat without ever seeing rain? People around Noah probably laughed at him, but he didn't stop working. Lesson: obedience to God may seem strange or difficult, but it's always the right choice. Gathering the animals, God instructed Noah to take animals into the ark. 2 of every unclean animal, male and female. 7 pairs of clean animals for sacrifices. Birds to repopulate the sky. Noah trusted God and brought the animals exactly as He said. Think about it: lions, elephants, birds, insects, all safely inside one giant boat. God made sure Noah knew exactly what to do. Lesson: God cares about all His creation and provides guidance for the faithful. 5. The flood begins. After Noah, his family, and the animals were inside, God sent rain for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose higher and higher, covering all the mountains. Every living thing outside the ark perished because of the evil in the world. Inside the ark, Noah's family cared for the animals. They stayed safe because they trusted God. The ark is like a symbol. When we obey God, He keeps us safe even when the world is in chaos. 6. Waiting for the waters to go down. The flood lasted 150 days before the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on Mount Ararat. Noah sent a raven first, which flew back and forth until the land dried. Then he sent a dove. At first it couldn't find a place to land. Later it returned with an olive leaf, showing the floodwaters had gone down. The olive leaf is a symbol of hope and new beginnings. 7. Leaving the ark. God told Noah it was safe to leave the ark. Noah, his family, and the animals stepped onto dry land. Noah built an altar and offered sacrifices to God in thanksgiving.